I have a confession. Before I got pregnant, I really did not like babies. I know, it goes like against all the women's instincts and everything, but I didn't like babies. I didn't know how to hold them. I have held like maybe 5 babies in my whole life, and I was always just sitting down and the mom just like put the baby in my arms and I'm like, okay, now you can have it back. I don't know what to do with it. When they first handed me Ryder, I didn't know how to take him. They tried to hand him to me and I just grabbed him by the shoulders and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So they just laid him down on my chest and I was like, yeah, I can do that. All right, cool. But then they moved me to postpartum. Yeah, I didn't know that the hospital room that you give birth in is not the room that you're gonna be staying in. They have to keep you for 24 hours after you give birth, just so you know. I didn't know that, but it was really funny. We had to change him, so I had to unswaddle him. And after we changed him, I didn't know how to swaddle him back and put him back in the bed. So I had to call the nurse. I was so embarrassed. I had to call the nurse and I was like, can you help me swaddle my baby? Because I don't know what I'm doing. But the nurses were so helpful and I was so glad to have them for the 24 hours afterwards, because if they had just sent me home, I really wouldn't have known what I was doing. If you're one of those people that doesn't really like babies, don't worry. You're gonna love your own baby. It is so different when you have your own. Now I'm like obsessed with babies. When I see other babies, I'm like, oh my gosh, how old is your baby? Like I'm like obsessed with them. So it changes after you have your baby, don't worry.